Hey y'all, it's Tasha, and today I am doing a video on my staple stylers. And for me, staple products are products that I repurchase over and over again. Now I know I've done different videos with product reviews because I do get curious sometimes. I like to try new stuff every now and then, but for the most part I use the same products in my hair probably 90 to 95% of the time. So today I'm going to show you my staple stylers, and these are the ones that I always repurchase over and over again. And I'm going to start with my absolute favorite product line, which is Comet Biologics, and it is the Amla and Olive Heavy Cream. And I started using Comet Biologics while I was transitioning, and I've been using it ever since. And I love the Amla and Olive Heavy Cream. And I also use the Olive and Honey Hydrating Balm. And sometimes I use them separate, but for the most part I use them together. The Amla and Olive Heavy Cream, and I know there are other videos already out there on Comet, so I'm not going to spend like a lot of time on them. But it's a really heavy cream. And this one is more for if you have coarse or really thick hair. If your hair is more on the fine side, then it's recommended that you use the Burdock Root Buttercream. And I have used that one, I just don't have any with me right now. And the Olive and Honey Hydrating Balm, I'm not going to show this one because it's almost kind of like a liquid. It's almost like honey. I'll show you the top if you can see that. And I use, if I'm doing a style and I want my hair to look kind of light and fluffy, then I would use the hydrating balm by itself. And for the most part, as I mentioned before, I do use them together. If I'm just doing twist or like a twist out or a braid out, I'll use the heavy cream and the hydrating balm together. And at first I was only using the heavy cream in the colder months because it's really good when it's really cold outside and your hair is feeling really dry. But this summer I actually started using it during the summertime. I only used just a little because it doesn't take a lot, because my hair was feeling dry during this heat and it helped a lot. So for me now, I'll probably be using this more so year round. And one thing that I do love about the heavy cream is that you can use it for more than one purpose. It's not just a styler. You can also use it if you're one of those people, if you like to baggy your hair. And it can also be used as a deep conditioner. So it's like a all-purpose product, and it's one of my favorites. And like I mentioned, I've been using those since I started transitioning, before I was fully natural, and I'm still using them now. And something that I would like to say about Comet, I've seen where some people, they say that it doesn't give a lot of hold. The products are more known for moisturizing your hair, and they're not going to give you any hold. So if you're looking for something with definition that's going to give you hold, then I would recommend using a heavy styler over the Comet's products, because mainly they're just known for moisturizing your hair, and that's what they're really good for. So if you have dry hair, that's something that I would recommend for you. But if you're looking for hold and definition, then I would recommend that you use something heavier over that. And I've also used the Cocoa Tree Detangling Ghee. I don't have that with me. I left that in another room, but I also use the Cocoa Tree Detangling Ghee. And I just got the new Twist Butter that came out a while back, and I have used it and I do like it. I haven't done a review on this one yet, but this is what it looks like. It's a really solid butter, but it does melt in your hands, and I really do like that one. Something that I'm still using is the Yin Hairdo, and I've done a review on this one already. And as you can see, I have the larger bottle now. At first I purchased the smaller bottle when I was trying it out, but I like to use this when I'm moisturizing my hair. If I'm retwisting my hair at night and my hair seems kind of dry and I want to put some moisture back in it, then I reach for this as a moisturizer. So I'm still using it, and I have repurchased that. I think I've shown this in a different video where I did a twist out style. This is the Shea Moisture Deep Treatment Mask. And I don't use it as a deep conditioner. I actually use it as a styler. And I call this my backup styler if I'm out of something. So, yeah, I use that. And I also use the Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner, and this is by the same company that sells the Shea Moisture products, which are sold in Target and in Walgreens, and it's by the company Nubian Heritage. But this one you're not going to find in Target or Walgreens. You'll have to get it in like a local beauty supply store, or you also have to get it online. And I'm trying to get it out of the bottle because it's really thick to show you what it looks like, because I don't use it as a leave-in. I have used it as a leave-in conditioner in the past, but I like to use it as a styler because this is what it actually looks like. As you can see, this is really heavy and thick, so it works really well as a styler. So, and again, I heard a rumor that they were discontinuing this, and I'm hoping that it's just a rumor because this is one of my favorites as a styler and a leave-in conditioner. But like I mentioned before, I mainly use it as a styler. But I heard a rumor that they were discontinuing it, and I hope it's just a rumor. But just in case, I do have quite a few bottles left because the last time I ordered some, I think I purchased like 3 bottles of it. So I still have quite a bit of it left. And I don't use gel a lot, but I do love this, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right. This is the Talia Wajid Lock It Up Gel, and I use this for twists and twist outs, sometimes braid outs, yeah. But this, like I said, this is the Talia Wajid Lock It Up Gel, and this is becoming one of my favorites. And I actually use this over the Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner that I showed you earlier. I would use this, and then I'll put the Lock It Up on top of it. And when I'm using my Comet's products and I want definition, I put the Lock It Up gel on top of that also. So it doesn't make your hair hard like other gel that just gives you a lot of definition, so that's what it's good for. And I'm also still using the OEN Burnt Sugar Pomade, and I use that mainly just to seal my ends. And I purchased this at the hair show back this past spring, and this is the Hicks Edges, and I do like this, and it does lay your hair down. So that turned out to be true. And I still have some left, so I haven't repurchased it yet, but I will get some more whenever I run out of it. But this is what it looks like. It's just clear, and again, like I said, it does hold your edges down. And if I'm doing a wash and go, my gel of choice is the Fantasia Icy Gel. I've been using this for a while. This is one of my favorites. It helps me to get definition. It helps me to get hold. And I like the Fantasia Icy Gel. And like I said, I use this whenever I'm doing a wash and go. And I think that is everything. But these are my staple stylers. These are the ones that I use 90 to 95% of the time on my hair whenever I'm styling my hair. Like I mentioned, every now and then I may try something new just to try something different. But everything that I've showed you is when I'm doing my hair, styling my hair, these are the products that I always use. And I have probably 2 or 3 different stylers. I just alternate them. But yeah, I just wanted to come and show you the stylers that I use on my hair. And if you guys have any questions, just feel free to ask them. And I will see you guys later. Bye.